setting up everything. Got all the characters trinked out, all that good stuff, and come to turn out, I had forgot to, stay awake. So I ended up passing out last night while this screen was still up, so that was fun. Randomly wake up too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple quick runs here. We're still going after our Swan God, as I said last night. We're taking Jester. We're going with the Blood and Guts crew. So, you're still going after our Swan God, as there we go. Get your chats up. There we go. Let's get ready to rock. So this is going to be our first champion boss. We already know the score with this dude. Don't touch Wilbur. And mow down the big dude. And I'm hoping we've got the group to do it.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Huh. Alright.
A nameless abomination.
Damn.
A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Hopefully we get a scout along the way here. No books.
Eradicated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's how you start a dungeon.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Ooh, guy in stealth. I don't have anything for him. Ooh, that's a big hit. Start putting the hurt on him quick. Let's see.
Decimated.
That'll play. So, if it's not clearly evident, welcome back to Being Bad,
executed.
Darkest Dungeon Edition. I'm your guys Hero. Joined as always by my co-host Timber the Kitty, and special guest Megan Dog. Timber is someone now. She has decided she would like to hide, so I'm gonna let her. And then Mandy is sleeping in her cage because she hates everybody saw my mom. So, oh my God, how?
Obliterated.
Hopefully it kills him.
A momentary abatement.
Bye.
The light, the promise of safety.
Hey, Deeds and Cress, how you doing? Probably should have taken that holy water, but whatever. Hoping we get a scout in this next room.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I probably should have taken that, but oh well. I'm mainly trying to focus on getting the heirloom so we can finish upgrading the hamlet. Oh, there's our scout. Nope. No boss there. You get a secret room, though. Oh, look, it's Asshole Anonymous.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Boys need to get hurt. Especially you, because I don't need you messing up my shit. Oh, that's huge.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
He's dead next turn, I believe, so let's start working on you. Nice dodge.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And let it rot.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And we're moving. Oh, we can get rid of a negative quirk here. There we go. Oh, I think we're in the warrant. So no, we're in the, yeah, we're in the wheel, I think. No. I might want to get rid of some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna work on Gabe a bit. Oh, sweet, Mrs. The Spot's gone. So, don't have to. Hey. Where is it? There we go. That and that. Over the key. Yep. Wait, why am I going backwards? Damn it. Well, at least we got that negative quirk off of Gabe, because, boy, that's a nasty one. That was the one where it's like minus 1% crit chance. Oh my god, another one. Wonder if we can get rid of slow draw on Cave, man, that'd be swell. Resolution. Oh, this boy's got a lot of speed.
A devastating blow.
But they bleed nonetheless. Could use that bleed. Good dodge. Alright. You need to bleed. There we go. Oh, that was bad.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, well, so it's gonna be easy. Oh, you resist the bleed, that's insane. Could I get a turn in, please? I'd really like you to stop fucking killing my guys so I can heal. How are they dodging? Oh, this is gonna be bad, I can already tell. Come on. Where's my dodges at? Great, okay. Wait, what does the worries do? Isn't that just stress? Yeah. I don't understand. That's 3 in a row.
Press
die.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, I guess they stole all of our dodges. It's the only thing that makes sense, really.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, you finally hit? There's only one guy left.
Death by inches.
That was a rough one. Hopefully we get our scout. Come on, show me the boss. Got him. Alright.
Circle in the dark. The
That'll
battle
help.
may yet be won.
Okay, so... Battle trance. And then I'll herb the debuff. And then that. Keep her buffs going. I want her to be critting left and right, really. Let me see what she's at. Okay, she has 13% chance to crit. Her accuracy's up. 20% damage. Yeah. So we'll get rid of the debuff after camp.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, big boy. We're coming. We're gonna look for traps along the way so I don't get any cheap shots. Okay. Torches up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hey, big fella. We're back.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Okay, yeah, I'm working him for sure. Alright, everybody's buffed. Let's start the bleed. There we go. Got 145% stun resistance. There's no point going after that. Oof. That's a big hit. I wish I had therapy dog on that one. Quit stunning my dudes! God damn it. I need the bleed on him too. Alright.
Inspiration and improvement.
That'll help. So for a crit, you have like 1,000,000% chance. Oof. Oh no, that's not good.
From
I have to
becoming
do a double
unwound.
Oh, you shitting me? Well, they're dead. There's nothing else I can really do. Unless I get mega crits. Yeah, because... what can I do? Can't stun him. I can do this and hope to God that'll... That's just putting a band-aid on the problem. Oh, please miss.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Don't stun her again, please. Oh my god, dude, that's so garbage. Of course it's in the...
More dust. More ashes.
Wow.
More disappointment.
They just fucking killed Gabe. Probably gonna kill her too. I have to keep doing this until I can get a turn with my fucking healer. Well, no more exploring this dungeon after this is over.
As life ebbs,
Wow, even the
terrible
boss didn't
vistas
fucking
of
matter.
emptiness reveal themselves.
Probably gonna be the only champion we do today, that's for damn sure. Until we get better trinkets and shit. Oh my god, this is nuts. Just gotta keep the bleed up. Nothing else I can do.
Survival is a tenuous
We've lost.
proposition.
There's no way I can
In
finish
this
this with just two
spore
guys.
tomb.
He can't even attack. There's our
fall
lesson right
so
there.
that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I just lost two of my best. So now I need a new Houndmaster.
A fresh
So
irritant
fucking lame.
to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Of course there's none. Of course there's none. Well, that's how you get your ass whipped in Darkest Dungeon right there. Clearly we're not ready for champion yet. Oh, I'm so bummed I lost them. Alright, well. Guess it's time to start leveling dudes back up. Let's see, what are we doing now? I'm pretty sure I got this one already. Yeah. Get some deeds. I need portraits, I think, was the... Let me check. And now we're going to go back to upgrading the Hamlet. Yeah, I need crests and portraits. Some bus, deeds. Oh, man, this is a nice one. Oh, 1 second. It seems that Timber the cat decided she wants to come up here and do something she's not supposed to. Cat! What are you doing? There we go. I was trying to attack the string that's currently has my blind open. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, we got a shit ton of champion stuff now, which is kind of a bummer, but let's do a short run. It was a waste of Warren's. Waste of Warren's buff, but what are you gonna do? I already have that. I don't think I have Eldritch stuff, though. Oh, I'm so sad my guys are dead. So let's go. Huh. Definitely not even going to try doing that. Got that. Oh yeah, okay, so we got a lot of boss runs and that's about it. Alright, let's try to remake a bleed party. She's got Warren's foe, but I can take her to the Weald. We can do a medium veteran. Or let's do this and just get that caregivers convention thing. And then train. Oh man, that is a huge bummer because I really liked all those characters, and that's the second time Jamekins has been killed. Luckily, I got a backup one. And she will rise to prominence once again. Right after we get rid of that god-awful night blindness she has. Okay, now let's go back to activity. Oh wow. I haven't got any of that for Reese. I can for Cheetah because I haven't really used it much. Probably be going on an antiquarian run for too long. God, I wish one of you was a freaking Houndmaster. We'll hope for it on the next one. Gotta get me another Houndmaster. Oh, I almost forgot freaking trinkets again. That's why I always, when you notice I take a pause there, it's usually because, I just lost all those trinkets that I equipped on those guys. Which means I don't have Dismas's head anymore. Hold on now. That's a problem because, my healer didn't die. So, where's all my shit? Okay, there's the healing stuff. I don't think I got Dismas's head because I didn't finish that fight. So I bailed out and that probably fucked me. That's a bummer. Dismas's head was really good. And so was my crescendo box, which was on Jamekins. So I lost that too. Ah, God almighty. That's a bummer. Alright, well. Gotta make the best of a bad situation, you know, so we'll figure it out. What's this one? I'll do that. Anything that ups the damage would be great. I mean, at least I got my healing trinket still. Man, that's a... Whew. That's a huge loss, losing the 2 damage trinkets we have. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna put the legendary bracer on him for the damage. Put that on. Make you dodge machine over here. She's good. Okay. So, time to lick our wounds. We'll feel better about this now because we're going to go in here and just absolutely crush everything because we're mad. Ah, man, that's such a bummer. No, this must be my first group of all 6s.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
So So we're obtaining 3 medicine. We're obtaining 3 medicines here. I'm pretty stoked because I've got the emboldening vapors for my leper. Gosh, man, that was really tough. I'm still in disbelief of what happened there. It's right what they say about confidence. 'Cause, man, I was super confident going into that.
Performed.
We had a good bleed party. I mean, the fight started out great. It's just that he kept hitting the same people and then stunning my healer, so there's no way I could have gotten a party heal off. Alright. Good dodge. Timber's ready to whip some ass for our fallen comrades.
Obliterated.
I can possibly light him. Okay, good. We're taking it out on you, you wheeled assholes.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We're gonna keep the deeds. I know we're here for portraits, but still. I don't think we surprised one group in that entire dungeon that we just did. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot he's a size 2.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You almost slimy. Let's keep him buffed, because we don't know what he's going to do next. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was coming. Why? My thumb was on the stick.
Eradicated.
Reese got tired of that shit real quick.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yes, I know. I'm down 2 of my best characters and 2 of my best trinkets as a result. Hooray! I'll go on an antiquarian run after this and get our gold stocks back up to where we need to be. Oop. Sorry, when you're so used to doing something one way. So my goal is to just get completely badass, upgrade the Hamlet as far as we can, get a bunch of money, upgrade, get our champions maxed out. And then hopefully make a good return. Whoops. What the hell is this now? Definitely not what I want. Hello, Timber. You still being a shitbird? I'm pretty sure these remove negative work, so I might just put it on Vegeta. Oh, he's tracking shot on the last guy, but until then, we'll start on you. Light him up.
palpable fear.
And Jania's head's just been overvalued. I'm really glad we kept that because that extra heal is just huge. And it's not restricted to one class, so that I can just keep using it on my cultist or my guys here.
The slow death,
So they should be dead.
unforeseen,
Let's
unforgiving.
do a -4 dodge. He's dead next turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Goodbye. Shit.
As victories
We're
mount,
not gonna be able to take all
so
this back,
too will
unfortunately.
resistance.
All right. Okay, we got rid of diurnal, and there's a secret room back there we missed, so we'll have to go back. We'll circle around to that. We're ready to get rid of all of our stuff. Take that. Leave the gold. Leave the campfire where it's at. I just want to use a torch. So we need at least 2 shovels. Probably should use the vapors on him, but whatever. Oh, I'm second guessing everything I do now because I don't want anybody else to die. That was a real kick to my confidence. Revenge up so I can knock this asshole out quick.
Diminished.
What's the... Okay. So he takes more damage as a result. Makes sense. Yeah. Actually, yeah, maybe we should
The
get rid of
wounds
this.
of war can be healed,
Save my bandages.
but never hidden.
There goes half your health in one go. It's a good heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good stuff. I know we need
Foolish
money, but
horrors.
most of it's probably going to get thrown
Brought
away
low
for the
and driven into the
medicines
mud.
anyway, so...
Wealth beyond measure, awarded
I
to
would-
the brave and the foolhardy
Good on
alike.
deeds. I need portraits. Unfortunately, nothing of veteran to apprentice level was giving me any of that. And I'm really hoping we get a Houndmaster when we come back from the quest, because, boy, we need it.
A fortune,
That's
waiting to
fine.
be
That's a
spent.
lead option we have to have in champion dungeons. Oh, there's our first medicine.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Curio, battle. Let's try to avoid the unnecessary battles. Work on getting the stuff and getting out of here. Because we don't get any extra XP for fighting. At least I don't think so. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I will say, as much as I got my ass whooped, it still hasn't discouraged me from wanting to play.
Nature
I'm still
herself, a
in
victim
love with
to the
this.
spreading
I'm
corruption,
upset with how the turn orders
now
went,
formed with misintent.
but what are you gonna do? It was a champion dungeon. I should have expected it. Why do I keep doing that? gotta save a key. We're in battle with Curio. So we'll go up. At least I got rid of the shovel, so I think I don't... Oh. Another opportunity to get rid of our last one. Cress. We need cress for just about everything. Now, I don't know if last I heard, you had to beat the darkest dungeon by a certain amount of time. So I'm hoping that's not the case in this, because I'm playing on radiant mode. Let's take these over the crest. That's not the last one. Okay, so it's probably over there in that far left room. You know what? I think I'm gonna camp when I get down to that bottom room there. Just give us a little bit more room, really, in our inventory. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm willing to hawk the deeds for the portraits.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh yeah, I actually gotta do my thing.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And no
We
nighttime
require
ambush there, so
only the
that's
strength
always
to
nice.
follow it.
He's got 5 crit. I like it. We got 3 open spots now, so can't be too sad about that. There's our last medicine. Just randomly sitting in a hallway. Well, now we're gonna go back to that secret room and then call it a day. Call it a dungeon, rather. No more deeds. Yeah, we'll just go straight back down. I want to get rid of this fear of mankind. Oh, I was hoping that would kill you, and it did not. Okay, I think that thing's dead next to her.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That was a good crit. That thing's definitely dead
A
next to her.
death by inches.
Good dodge.
Decimated. As the
I don't want
fiend
you attacking
falls,
again.
a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught.
Goodbye.
Destroy them all.
Alright. Come on, cheetah. Okay. That's the thing I'm supposed to use the torch on, isn't it? Oh, well, we're out of here. Damn, no deeds still. That's a bummer. Oh, well, we made it. We're just gonna go south, hit that secret room, snuff out the torch, and get the hell out of here. Perfect. Do I still have keys? Okay, whew, I was about to get real sad.
Darkness closes in,
Blackest
haunting
pitch.
the hearts of men. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
The pages, and we're good here.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Nice. Alright, that was a nice, easy, quick
The
run.
preponderance of
Treatment
rare and
ward is
exotic
free,
injuries
medical ward is
makes
free.
this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Oh, I wish I had enough busts to get that last cell. Alright. We're gonna get rid of... Oh, that's just stress. Okay, time to go through our badasses and see who's going to get free shit. Reese is getting taken care of. Where are my tanks? Chris. Natural I could get rid of. Wouldn't mind that. Okay, I need to get Caveman in a stress spot. Oh yeah, he had a disease, that's why. Wait, first things first. Let me check Stagecoach. No new Houndmasters. That's a bummer. Jamikins is good. Does she have any positive quirks I can lock in? Nothing really worth it. Let's see. How about Liz? She has a lot to get rid of. Yeah, because I can get rid of these locked-in ones for free, too. Definitely need to get rid of that. What am I doing? Huh. So most of these are pretty good, and I can just... I wouldn't mind getting... Well, it's got to be above 75, and I hardly keep them up that high. Wouldn't mind getting rid of Fear Mankind. Let's see. We're just going through right now. I'm finding. Plus 5% virtue chance. Molly Bear. Oh, I might get rid of Curious. So I'm gonna put Ben in. Get rid of Curious, because it annoys me. Alright, stress levels. Some are higher than others. So, I need to get Caveman back down. Oh man, I would kill for a Houndmaster. And my trinket's back, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Let me see. We'll do one more. Probably do an antiquarian run. Alright. Anything for Portraits Caregivers Convention. Oh, there's Portraits. It's a long apprentice. So yeah, let's do it. So we're going to the Cove. Blight's a must. So we're looking at Occultist, maybe? Maybe throw Tyler in for the heals. Take the Bounty Hunter or the Highwayman. Okay, so a Crusader Man-at-Arms. Could bring Molly Bear, and we could turn it into a turn it into a antiquarian run. I kind of like that. And she can blight as well. So I'm gonna put Bree up front, Manny there. I like that. I really gotta remember to switch my thing. There we go. Alright. So good. Molly Bear's good. So for Tyler, Missile Artillery, Weakening Curse, the heal for sure, and Vulnerability Hex. Perfect. Yeah, I want all those there because I want to kill any stealth things that come out. Let's shrink it up. No! What do I do? There. Anybody have a problem with the Cove? I just want to make sure before we head out. No, actually, we actually have a Cove Tactician in Molly Bear, so that works. I'm just doing this because I really don't have a lot of... yeah, I can't do that. Do I have... Give him a Legendary Bracer. It's -3 crit, or I do it. No. I'm okay with this. And now I'm going to put her healing skills on for this run. And a cultist. And Jania's head. I'm going to get rid of her stab, and I need to get fortifying vapors. And then she can be used as a backup if anybody gets stunned. I'm all about having guys just have the heals. I need them to have heals. Alright. We're trinking it up. Time to provision up. Two stacks of food should be enough. I'm gonna take a 5th shovel. Let's go. Be a good chance to get some more people up into the level 3 area. Then we can start squeezing them in with level 6s when we start going on those
The smell of
veteran
rotting
runs, and
fish
then that way
is almost unbearable.
we at least get some leveled up. Gotta make room for this already. Okay, cool, we can. Yeah, for right now, we're gonna be good. Alright, now this is why I chose this party, because check this. A lot of damage. There's the blight on all 4 of them. Do a dodge buff.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
So that guy's
them
dead.
all.
Look at that. Oh shit. I thought that was gonna kill him with blight. It did not. Oh well. Best laid plans.
Press this advantage.
Bree's got some
Give them no
huge speed,
quarter.
which is going to be helpful. Oh, look at that. Goodbye. Thanks,
Be
Deeds.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
everything.
dizzying fall.
Deeds. Portraits. Sorry. I'm so used to our deed run that we did a couple episodes back. So I think I'll come do this, come back down, camp, and then head to my next spot, which will probably be, I might skip that room since I'm going up here. Why do I do
light,
that?
the promise
I
of
don't need it
safety.
at 100%, I need it 75.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'll take the bus, but I have no intention of keeping them. Like I said, portraits are the mainstay here, right? I really need them. Because once we get it that certain amount, we can finally finish upgrading the guild hall and make it a little bit cheaper for us to do our thing. Alright. Yeah, bitch. No, I'm sorry. Stuns. The bane of my existence. No lie. Okay, that thing's dead, so let's see what's on
Confidence
you.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
This is
blossoms.
what it was all about with Bree, was gonna be impales on the get-go,
The slow
spears
death,
on the next go.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't mind oh shit, I should have torched up. Oh well. I can torch up now. Alright. Then the main thing, I wanted to get rid of the Curious on Ben
Another
because
mariner?
he was freaking touching
Another
everything in
misfortune.
every dungeon. We lost a couple chances to get rid of some negative quirks in the last Cove run. We took him on. But he's valuable to the party because of his blight transformation. I know a lot of people like to shit on the Abomination. He's not as good as some of the characters in this. I can't remember what the quote was that I heard, but I mean, I like him. I'm gonna use him. He's got a good stun chance. Plus that blight, especially in areas like this, is just, you need it. Oh shit. Main reason I brought Bree was
Cruel
because
machinations spring to life with a singular
son of a
purpose.
bitch. Main reason I brought Bree was for that blight potential. It's already paid dividends. So watch the damage. That's great. I mean, it's only one blight, but they all have it. I don't have to keep taking turns applying it to every single one. And then I can do this. So now, third Fishman's going to be dead on the next turn, which is going to be huge. May have to heal her next turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So we'll do it on 4. Oh, well, he's dead now for sure.
Obliterated. Their
Oh, let's see if I actually
formation
get an
is
next turn.
broken.
I'm trying to look.
Maintain the offensive.
There we go.
For death by
stuff.
inches.
Alright, let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright. I'm gonna do that because there's a good chance we're gonna get snaked out here in a minute. And then I really want to see if this will work. I don't think it will, but
The way is
Okay,
lit.
it did.
The
Cool.
path is clear.
unless
We
we're not
require
getting attacked
only
by
the
snakes
strength to
anymore.
follow it.
We're nice and buffed up. And we're gonna, like I said, we're probably gonna skip this bottom room here. Just keep on moving through the rest of it. We've got all this to holy shit. So I'll probably go down first. Go through here, come back up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rooms. So we'll probably camp in there. Okay, we still got a stack of food. We're good. Curio coming up. Oh, no, no. Good God. That sucks. What I wouldn't give to have the freaking, yeah. definitely not going that way. Well, I wouldn't give it to have the Plague Doctor here.
Glittering gold,
That,
trinkets
we'll take
and
the bus.
baubles,
We'll take the blood for now.
paid for in blood.
Right off the gate, huh? Alright, well. What about that, assholes? Damn it. Really need that abyssal artillery on that turn. Nice dodge. Alright, so now it's time to start buffing. We're gonna be in for a little bit of a fight
The
here.
blood quickens.
I had a feeling that was coming. Probably should have put another light on, but... Well, I thought she was healing, or he was healing him. I was about to get a little upset. Like you. Damn, wasn't enough. Maybe he's dead next turn anyway. Would have liked him to be dead this turn. Perfect. Now you're dead for sure. I do no count stress, so I'm not really worried about that. You should be worried about us.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That of the blood. Take an extra one of those. That's all I'm comfortable dumping right now. Portraits, for sure. Crest, not so much. Alright, up we go. Oh, whoops, I need to fix the party. Ah, I didn't see it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Fuck your debuffs. Yeah, you are. Okay, now we're not gonna make that mistake we made last time.
Precision and power.
Perfect. That's exactly how that needed to go down. Light you. There we go. Mikey's dead. Perfect. That's how that turn's supposed to go. Oh, that's fine. We're focusing on you now.
Well struck.
We ain't got nobody protecting you no more.
Slowly,
Bye.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good scout. Let's go. We need a shovel, treasure room, curio room. Okay, well, we gotta go down anyway, so. Who's got the negative quirks I want to get rid of? There we go. Let's get some of those negative quirks off of Bree.
wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, let's go. Good dodge. Damn. Look at this paper die. Woo! There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's head down. Put a little herb on it. We're not really dealing with bandage issues right now. There we go. I like how it says it's a sack, but you clearly hear an audible zipper. We're going in with 1.5 because I'm not burning all my torches here. In particular, you die, so yeah, you're dead. This guy's by. Thanks for playing. Oh, come on, I just got him healed back up. Damn, I feel like it. Well, I can just impale you guys again now, so that was stupid on your part.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Take that, 3 heal.
Annihilated.
I don't think I have any room for deeds. I don't need them anyway, so. Anywho, we were moving. Wow, double battle here. Oh, whatever! Come on. I don't think I can heal from this spot. I can, thank God. Yeah, I figured y'all were attacking. That's fine. Good dodge. Okay, he's on Dust Storm. Yep.
And now the
Shit.
true test.
Hold fast, or expire.
That's a good heal. Alright, we're basically back in the right turn order here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh boy, we're getting dangerously low on torches. I thought we'd run into more by now. Ooh. Oh my god! Attack the occultist, or me. So I'm gonna have to heal her. There we go. I think I healed her too. She'd be on death's door right now. Boy, I'm really sick of them attacking him. That shit's getting real quick.
Eradicated.
Thank you for healing yourself to full. Blighted. Good dodge.
Decimated.
Okay, he's dead next turn.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's see. Last key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
This morning I need the food, unfortunately. Need torches like a mofo. So we'll camp when we get right here. And then that way we don't have to burn our torches. Alrighty.
Gathered close in
Sketch about
tenuous
using our
firelight
food, but
and uneasy companionship.
I'll make it work. Armor piercing. I'll just do that. And then
The match
Rough.
is struck. a blazing star is born.
Bump all you want, you're all about to get light the shit out of. Oh, no. God damn it. Ugh.
Masterfully
Why is everything here having to be so
executed.
freaking frustrating? At least they're not attacking the occultists this time. You're dead.
Executed with impunity.
Another one falls.
Whoops. Oh, well, he's done this time.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Damn it, Tyler. Alright, let's go.
The ground quakes.
Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough to kill him. So I got to do it. Okay, perfect. That's how that turn should work.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Sorry, I need those portraits, so... The only thing I'm making... God damn it. The only thing I'm making room for is... portraits.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
12 rounds my ass. I've almost made it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, perfect time to torch. Although it surprised us for whatever reason.
Impressive.
Back to, so I'm gonna do that. That on you. Oh yeah, he can't use it unless there's a third target. Shit, I was hoping that would kill him. Good dodge. Nice dodge. Double dodge.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Should have a good haul coming out of this. Managed. Okay. it was so close. It was so close. Oh, and you'll, manny up. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I have to hit it.
A singular strike.
God damn, Adder's Kiss. And I'm hoping we get a Houndmaster. If we get a Houndmaster, it's going to be another Antiquarian run. I'm more than certain. Let's get rid of... Damn, we can't take any more bus. We have one more torture after this room.
Powerful blow.
Good light. Okay. Okay, he's dead next turn for sure. Well, that's a bitch. There, your backup's dead. How about that? Goodbye.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Are there any more curios we missed? There's that one room all the way back there. I might... We don't have the food for a hunger tile. I'll go back as far as I can, but if we hit a hunger tile, I'm not worried about it. Oh, man. Ha! Okay, we're out.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Despite its
30K,
morbid aspect,
got some much needed
this
portraits,
twisted,
got some guys
cavernous
leveled up.
maze seems almost traversable.
I have to get rid of those diseases, though.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Definitely get rid of Creeping Cough. And Manny Tyler. Get rid of the stress. Only meditate. Okay. Then meditate. Alright. Still no Houndmaster. Let's check the guild hall. Oh, guess what, boys? we're 100% on that. And I think the next thing I'm going to work on is the sanitarium.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon,
Bus and Crest,
but rather inside the mind.
But that's going to do it for this one. I'll probably pick up a little later today. Probably a couple hours maybe. Gotta get some stuff done around the house. But as always, thanks for tuning in. We lost a couple characters. Let's take a moment for them. So, we'll remember them well. As always, if you missed an episode, you can head on over to youtube.com/thatoneguyzero. Yeah. So you can head on over. So I was taking a picture. I was going to send a text to a couple of my friends that their characters died. But yeah, so if you missed a stream, head on over to youtube.com/thatoneguyzero. You can find all the Darkest Dungeon videos over there, as well as some other ones. Or hit the follow button on Twitch and you can watch me stream live when I come up. As always, I've been Zero, joined by Timber the Cat, my co-host, and Mandy the Dog, special guest. We'll see you next time. And we'll see you next time.